Hello comrades and friends, and welcome to another episode of Grixis Grind. I will be bringing the standard Grixis Fires of Invention deck out into the standard ranked queue today, and I've made a couple changes, mostly due to receiving some comments about Obnixilus's cruelty. So, at the end of last standard Grixis Grind, I was talking about how we really need some way to deal with Jeskai Fires, which have Cavalier of Gales, Cavalier of Flame, and Kenrith the Returned King. And all of them have Toughness 5. Well, someone very handily pointed out that Obnixilus's cruelty exists, and so does Fry. The only problem with Fry is that it doesn't hit Cavalier of Flame, which is one of the bigger targets, because and it also doesn't exile, while Obnixilus's cruelty does, which is really, really good, because it means that they don't get the on-death triggers of Shuffle into Library, or deals damage to each opponent and each Planeswalker equal to the number of lands in their yard. They just get exiled instead. This is really, really neat. And against things like Golgari Adventures, it exiles all of their board, unless their board has been pumped up by Vivian. So that means that Golgari Adventures can't use their Order of Midnight to recur their creatures if they're exiled. And so I've chucked one mainboard. I've taken out a Bedevil to put one mainboard, and I've put two sideboard where there used to be two Noxious Grasp. And currently it's working really well for me. I'm finding that against the Jeskai Fires matchup, it's really useful to have proper answers to their creatures. And and I'll have another couple games for you today. I've recorded, I think, 3 today. But one of them was against Azorius Control, which I ended up winning. But the problem was that it took like half an hour to do so. So I don't think I'll be including that one. And so I'll be showing off Golgari Adventures. There hasn't been Golgari Explorer in Standard for a long time. And the other match I'll be showing off is Jund Sacrifice. And anyway, the season ends in 35 or so hours? 34 hours. And we're at the top of Plat 3. So I really don't think I'll manage to get higher than maybe Plat 2 this season. But it's been a really fun season. And I'll go over what has happened in the end of season video. Anyway, I thank you all for watching. Good luck in your ranked games, and I'll see you tomorrow. I don't think we can keep this. We can keep this though. We just need to draw out a couple more lands, and we're in a pretty good place. And I'll probably put back the Elder spell because I don't see myself using it, like it's very narrow, while the Enter the God Eternals is way less narrow. Because generally people run more creatures than Planeswalkers, unless you're playing Grixis Fires. Not even Jeskai Fires runs that many Planeswalkers anymore. So hopefully we don't get punished for only having 2 lands in hand. Okay. This might be Golgari food. John sacrifice them? Alright, well, I would really like to keep drawing lands, because that would be good. Because it means I can go for Narset, Fires, Drawn, Bolus, Enter the God Eternals. Which would be great. Yeah, with Midnight Reaper, this has to be John's sacrifice. There's a cat. Oh, ha ha ha. Oh, that's great. And they all get exiled too. So they don't get to draw any cards. That's beautiful. This Dismal Backwater will mean that I can use the Castle Vantress, and I think it's a good idea to play Bolus.
I will remake the multiverse in my image. Witness a mote of my power.
That's a little bit spooky.
Step out of the shadows.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Now, I could play the Drawn from Dreams, which I think I will do, so then I can play Chandra. I think that's probably the best thing for me to do. Because this means that they don't get to draw cards because it's exiled. Which is pretty good for me, because I don't want them to be drawing more cards. They could have Elder Spell. If they do, they get the Vraska ult. That doesn't necessarily mean that we lose though, because they would need to deal damage to us. Okay, let's activate Venturous. The 7th mana means that we can use Fae of Wishes to get Plain-Wide Celebration. Wait a minute. Pulse is at 3, 5, 7. Okay, so not quite yet. So I want to plus you.
Let's get toasted.
I can Granted get Elder Spell, play Liliana.
Let us march into battle and make new comrades.
Sacrifice the Fires.
Everything. And I am everything.
And win. So that's 6, 8, 10 on Liliana.
Sense of utter loss and despair is perfectly normal.
That was really nice. I'm really happy with that. Now I definitely want that. So it's 63 to 160. Because they want to sacrifice things. I don't really want to give them more sacrifice outlets. Okay. Do I want Duress? Duress can deal with Vraska, but otherwise they're mostly creatures. So I definitely want to try and find Leyline in hand. That's not really keep. That is alright. Or do I want to mulligan for Leyline? Well, this is game 2 out of 3, so I think it's fine if we just go for a non-Leyline hand. Hello, Liliana. Okay, we are overdrawing lands by quite a bit. That is pretty good. Yeah, well, this will give us ways to curve out to something. Unfortunately, that Witch's Oven does turn off our Enter the God Eternals pretty well. We'll play this because we could draw a Narset and she's double blue. And they're currently, judging by those two, they don't have anything. Okay, we now know that they have nothing. Which is all good. We can play that. Get some life. We have entered the God Eternals for any actual threat that they can play, apart from Vraska, of course, or Kobold. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, why not? We'll play that. And we'll mill ourselves, because I want to make sure... Actually, I'll get rid of the goose. Yeah, so we'll mill ourselves, because I don't want to give them a free cat in case they get one. Alright, what could Faye grab? She could grab Liliana. Yeah, so we took Liliana out. We could grab, Unmoored Ego to get rid of certain things, like Cat. I think I do want to get rid of Cat. Get rid of Kitty Cat. Let's see what else they have. Brontodon, Murderous Rider. Okay. Ruska. AT. Alright. So, one Brontodon, one Murderous Rider, two Murderous Rider, one Kobold, two Brontodon, three Murderous Rider, two Kobold, one Vraska, two Vraska. 4. Okay. So they run 4 Brontodon to get rid of fires. But that's not really so bad. We won't attack yet, but we will start attacking soon, because we'll play Chandra and Minus to get rid of those. I guess we won't be playing Chandra. That's a very good draw. Ho ho ho. I like that quite a lot. Let's go chuck that in. Actually, no attacks yet, but Fires of Invention is beautiful versus them. How lovely. Nice. I don't like starting off tapped. But the Thought Erasure can help me get land to go Narset. But we have two really... No, I think we Melvin this, because those are two really expensive draws. And that's really good. Probably dump the island though. So this means that I can cast the Bedevil. If need be. More Golgari. Maybe it's something that everyone wants to play right now. Okay, so this is Golgari Adventures. I'll pay for that in case I need to use the Bedevil to get rid of a Lovestruck Beast. And I would love to draw a land. I could bedevil there. It turns off the 5/5/2. Maybe that's a mistake. Ah, the land! Beautiful. Now, I want to fish, but what do I fish for? Maybe an Enter the God Eternals? Unmoored Ego? Ritual of Soot? I think I'll go for the Enter the God Eternals and hope I draw a land. That's a big ol' henge. We'll go Fair of Wishes and grab Casualties of War because that can destroy that. And with Bolus we have a pretty good chance of drawing more land. They could play a Questing Beast, which would suck, and would kill our Bolus. And I know that Lovestruck Beast, the creature, doesn't get the War 1 counter from the Great Henge, so they still have ways to let that attack. Okay, that's gonna be a big old Questing Beast. That's a big boy. Yeah, I really need this land drop. Alright, so if I Casualties of War, I take 8 damage and die. So I do need to enter the God Eternals. Get rid of that. And I probably want to do Fae in case of Rankle, right? Or maybe I fish. I think I fish. At least for now. We'll grab that. And probably eat that. So now we can scry. Hopefully we can still survive. But it's currently not looking good. Crap. Lovely. so if I block that, I take 9 damage, possibly 10. I should probably block the Questing Beast, right? Alright, let's see what's coming first. No, I need my Ritual of Soot. Is it on the bottom of my library? Oh god, it might be, eh? Okay, so I need to block you. Aren't I still dead if I do that? No, I'm not. I'm slightly alive. So, artifact, creature, land.
Stay back.
And then we do this. So we're currently alive by 1. Grand total of 1. All they need is a 1/1, and we will die. That also kills us.
Close your eyes. Breathe. Listen to the sounds of the wild.
So, I definitely want that. They run lots of recursion, so I probably want that too, and we'll grab that. Cry doesn't help me as much. It can help though. Do I want it? I think I want it. And I don't want Elder Spell. I don't want as many fires, you can go down 1. Juliana can go down. Chandra can probably go off. She doesn't hurt them enough. And 1 less Narset. Oh no, Narset helps again with the Innkeeper. So maybe curve is still really high. Maybe you don't need that extra Crowley Canarian. Nope. Yep. No, I want that. But compared to everything else, I probably can't keep it. I currently don't have a 3 mana play, so I'm gonna go for the turn 2 Thought Erasure without having to shock. Let's get rid of you. Okay. And I do believe I'm going to yeet those out of existence. Hopefully they don't have more hasters. They do have Rankle and Questing Beast as 4 of, so 4 Rankles, 3 Questing Beast.
I have other plans.
Or that. But honestly, that is way better than dealing with a Rankle right now. Okay, let's go fish. Wow. Okay. That's absolutely terrible. So many lands. Wow. That was 7, 8, 9, 10. Top 10 cards will land. $11. We're going for a bit of a record, I see. Right.
Oh, I am gonna love tearing this place to the ground.
Sure you will.
I'd get out of the way if I were you.
So depending on what I draw, I could be dead. Yeah, I'm dead. That would have been nice. Right, and I think with that, I'll end the video. So thank you very much for watching. Good luck in your ranked games. I hope you have a really nice day.